And then I want to make sure that you know how to look at the scalping. I like to, so let me see if I can show you what I would do. Um, do you use the flex charts at all?
Which one is that? I doubt it.
Up here where it's like your alt scan charts. Let me see. I'll grab the little pen right here. So like up here where it says alt set scan, if you click that little arrow next to it, anytime you find something that you're really wanting to like dig into, you'll want to go load layout.
Oh
Like so,
yes, I do. That's what I was gonna say. I go to and I do the um let me see my layouts. I don't know why it's not up here now, but I go to the flex,
yeah.
make sure. Yeah, I go to the
So
flex. Usually keep one of these up, like the flex midterm.
So it's good to have a little perspective on both, right? So the flex midterm is going to show you what's been going
And
on from like the 1 day all the way through like the monthly. If you're looking to do something like inside of the same day, then sometimes what's on the flex midterm is not going to matter so much. And what will really be important is what you find on these micro ones, which is why I went ahead and built 3 of them.
yeah, so that's what I'll normally do is like I'll keep those off to the side, like up here on a couple of these windows, and then I'll go through like on this side, and then I'll just add in. So which one was that we were looking at? I think I just found where's that one I was just looking at? When the hell did that? Oh,
So yeah, I'm like kind of OCD. So when I start these, if I don't have all my bubbles showing up, I'll just keep refreshing it until I get them all. Like right now, what, four, looks like 4 of yours are not working. So if you just like refresh the chart, they will populate.
and to refresh the chart,
I don't see it, but basically I just click on the URL and then I just hit enter. I don't see the URL on yours, but it's just like
oh no,
reloading.
it's the Trading View app I'm using.
Oh, okay. I'm
That's
on the website.
got
So
it.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
I use the app. I don't know if there's. Oh, there we go. Just reset chart view.
No, because I think that's just for that one chart. Um,
Trying to see.
you might have to Google it or something
Okay.
just to like ask, how do you refresh the chart on the app? I know worst case you could go to Alt Set Scan 4 over here on the top right again, and then you could just like reload it. That's like a worst case scenario. But I feel like there might be an easier way.
I would think there has to be. I don't know why.
Let me.
Um,
I'll ask. I'll see if I can ask Chat GPT or something. Let's
oh,
see.
there we go. Reload tab right there. I just right click the tab.
There you go. Yep, perfect. Yeah. So if you see that like certain ones are not loading, it's a lot of like data, and I think that's kind of what it is. So I just usually will refresh, however many times each tab until I have them all loaded. And sometimes it takes, a couple extra times. But once I do it once, it's pretty good for my whole trading session.
Yeah, I
So
was
that might
wondering.
take.
You're talking about on. You're talking about some of these bubbles where they're not filled like this Bollinger Band, like how you're talking how that's not filled in.
Oh no,
Is that
no,
what you're talking?
no. Once the chart is up, it's working properly.
Oh, okay.
If it's for the breakout bars column right there, if it's not working, it's because there are no breakout bars right now. That
Okay.
breakout bar, it's for when the bars themselves are either uh, yellow or blue or orange or cyan color, indicating that they're they have a bit more pressure behind them, whether bearish or bullish. And if there's nothing, then that means there's just not any pressure on those time frames.
Got it. Okay.
So like if you look at that BNB right there, or let me pick one here. Like for instance, I guess if you look at, yeah, there you go, BNB, you can see that that's a 1 day candle and it's orange. So that's why the 1 day breakout bar column has a green bubble. So when you see those green bubbles, all the way up and down the whole column, that generally means that it's really, really bullish in all those different time frames. So it's usually a good time to consider a long.
Got it.
And then here, that's actually a good one to look at and play with. If you look at that, what do you call it, BNB, you can see that it had all of those top 4 rows roughly turning green, or some sort of green. So you can do two things that help you when you have that show up on